Do you want to know the secret to getting unstuck? Do you? Write a yes or no in the comments right now, because I really want to know if you want to know the secret to getting unstuck. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Natalia here, life strategist, certified wellness coach, and founder of the Make It Happen Success System. Welcome to this episode of Wellness for Wealth TV, where I am here every Tuesday with you, entrepreneurial, high-achieving, lovely ladies, helping you improve your wellness, your wealth, and your life fulfillment. So, as you're getting logged in, let me know you're here. Give me a hashtag live. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm in Spain at the moment. And for those of you that are catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay in the comments so that I can come and say hello afterwards. So it's great to have you here with me tonight as we look to the secret of getting unstuck. And before we dive in, I want to know one thing. I want to know where you are feeling stuck right now. Are you feeling stuck in your career or your business? Are you feeling stuck in your wellness, your health? Are you feeling stuck in your relationship? So go ahead and let me know. Hey, Melissa, go ahead and let me know. Give me a 1 if you're feeling stuck in your business or your career. Give me a 2 if you're feeling stuck in your health or your wellness. And give me a 3 if you're feeling stuck in your relationships, or a 4 if it's none of the above, which is totally fine. So I'll give you a couple seconds to do that. But as you're doing that, let me just move on and say, what if this secret could help you get unstuck in any of those areas? In any area of your life, whether it's your career, whether it's your business, whether it's your health and wellness, whether it's your relationships. Hey, Sakshi. I can't wait to tell you the secret because it's probably something that you're like, oh, really? Okay, you ready? It's you. You are the secret to getting unstuck in any area of your life. Now, it's all the stuff that's happening in here. It's all the ickiness. It's all the self-doubts. It's all the limiting beliefs. You know, if you think of an iceberg and you think of, okay, this is the level of water. This is the iceberg, the top of it. And then everything else that's underneath. This is the stuff that's keeping you stuck. Now, let me tell you, when I was feeling stuck in my career, I was working 9 to 5. I was climbing the corporate ladder, and I was waiting for the day when I was gonna wake up and I would just feel better. Only every day that passed, every day that went by, I didn't feel better. Everything was the exact same. And I was waiting for like something magical to happen where I would wake up one morning, I would be like, okay, you're out of that funk that you're in. And I'll tell you why it didn't work back then. Because I was on autopilot, okay? And let me know if you guys relate to this at all. But because I didn't even realize that I was keeping myself stuck. I was not doing the things, I was not being the person that I needed to be to move on from that moment, move on to greater wealth, to greater wellness, to greater life fulfillment. Hey, Joe. I was not the one. I was keeping myself stuck in a routine. I was waking up, I was going to work, I was coming home, having dinner, going to bed, rinse and repeat, right? It was the rinse and repeat. And I started Googling, like, what do you do when you're in a funk? Or how do you get your mojo back? And the stuff that was coming up was like, 10 questions to find your purpose, or, success habits that every successful person does, or, hobbies that you can start to get into to start coming back to life. And I was like, okay, well, and it's funny looking back, because back then I was like, oh, I don't want to ask myself these questions, like these self-discovery questions about what I want, or, what hobbies I used to enjoy as a kid. I mean, now I'm all over it, because I know that actually is what was missing. I was missing that fire within me. I was missing this piece of heart, I think, if I could say it like that. I was missing this fire, and it was like I just didn't recognize myself. So at that point, I was getting pretty desperate. I was getting to the point where I was like, I need something to change. And do you want to know what I did? I made a choice to take a chance that forever changed my life. I stepped outside of my normal. I stepped outside of my comfort zone. Now, I'm talking about my personal comfort zone. At work, I've been working at this company for 10 years, and I thought that I was just going to be there forever. And there was nothing wrong with that at a certain point in time, until I just started to feel flat, really. And I was like, what is it? What is it was causing me to feel this way? I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And, any opportunity at work, I would say yes to. I would say, yeah, I'm going to take on that responsibility. Yeah, I'm going to take on that new position. But what I'm talking about here is stepping outside I'm talking about stepping outside my personal comfort zone. Now, I used to be a very private person. I used to be petrified of speaking in public. And now I'm going live every week with you guys. I'm being as vulnerable as I can, because, I see that as a strength now and not a weakness. I'm hosting masterminds, I'm hosting workshops. I'm making an impact, which is that's what I was missing back then. And I'll tell you that confidence did not happen overnight. No, I would be lying to you if I just said, oh yeah, there it was all along. No, you have to, it takes a lot of courage to say, hey, to really stop and say, hey, what do I really want? Back then I was like, what does Nat really want? And it really does take that just one step, one choice, one chance, one change to make a huge shift in your life. I can't even describe to you what one choice, and you would know if you've been following my journey, but if you want to get unstuck, you have to reconnect with yourself. I know it sounds cheesy, and if you're sitting there like, oh, yeah, okay, I'm serious. You need to reconnect with yourself, and you need to ask yourself those tough questions that you never liked answering, where do you want to be in 3 to 6, 9, 12 months? What do you really, really want? What areas in your life are contributing to you feeling so stuck right now? What habits do you have that are not allowing you to move forward? What limiting beliefs are you holding on to that are preventing you from being and doing exactly what you want? Life is hard, but we make it so much more complicated and so much harder than it needs to be. I was telling someone the other day, I used to be the queen of overcomplicated. So I have a challenge for you. Actually, I have a 5-day challenge for you. I have a 5-day challenge for you to help you get unstuck and unleash the power, unleash the wealthy woman that I know is within you, the one that is calling out to you for more. All you need to do is sign up. It's totally free. And yes, there will be a chance to join my mastermind after. That's if you really want to start your own business or if you want to start a new income stream. But if you want to get unstuck right now, commit to doing this 5-day challenge with me. Absolutely free. It's like a $2,000 value. It's incredible. If this challenge is for you, if you want to start discovering what is holding you back, if you want to unlock your potential, if you want to start unleashing the wealthy woman within you, if you want to get clear on what it is that you really, really want, if you want to, you're going to start, in this challenge, you're going to start uncovering the habits, the limiting beliefs that are preventing you from moving forward. And you are going to step into the person that is calling you, the person that you need to be able to do and have whatever you want. I promise you, after these 5 days, you will be there if you put in the work. The secret to getting unstuck is you and only you. No one is going to do it for you. No one is going to flip that switch. No one is going to, wave their magic wand and be like, ta-da! I'm sorry to say, it doesn't work like that. Like I said, commit to doing this 5-day challenge with me and really start to unleash the power within you and unleash the wealthy woman within you. Okay, so I will see you there. We start on June 15th and sign up is over on June 13th. I cannot wait. Look for the link around this video and I'll see you there. Lots of love.